got a crisp stuck in my brace.
You got a crisp stuck in your brace.
You've got a crisp stuck in your brace.
Yeah.
Come on, stop it then. Start again. Count Jack in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hang on. I need a drink. You're not giving me enough time.
Girl, you know you're looking so damn fly. You're looking like you fell from the sky. You know you make a grown man cry. I wanna give it to you.
I just having a bee flew in your window.
I keep looking at you, just seeing the beach get back.
It seems there's a dead bee on the floor.
Okay, chill, let's go.
It's on my window.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Sounds like a dying. Sounds like a dying parrot.
It does.
You sound like a dying parrot, Jack.
Hang on, listen to this. Listen to this.
Oh, Jack! Oh my God!
Do you think Finley recorded that?
Yeah, it's still recorded, you know. It's recorded. Fuck. Oh God.
Hey guys, it's Jack and for SJgaming98 here, and I'm with Finley and Adam, and this is the first episode in this little series that we're doing, and basically we decided 500 subscribers is a great amount, so we're going to be doing something a bit different from gaming. Basically we'll be getting some topics and discussing them, and this is basically the first episode, and it's called SJgaming98 Talks or Chats. I'm not sure which one.
Chat.
Chat. So it'll be like SJgaming98 Chat, and then basically we chat about random stuff, and then it'll be like
current world events.
Just choose the topic. We'll have 10 minutes to talk about it and discuss it.
So yeah, we've picked a variety of topics. And
the thing that separates us from your regular, chat sort of talk thing is that we don't actually know what each other has actually chosen as a topic.
This time,
that's the unique selling point of this.
Yeah.
There probably is
this
some other podcast that's gone out there and done this, but we'll claim it as our own for now.
Them two do know what mine is already because I can't upload it from Skype on my phone, so they're going to have to put it on for me. But so who's going to get the ball rolling?
I think I should actually.
All right.
Adam's going to start off with his article. This should be on the screen now.
Yeah, it'll be just
Finley's game and cut out. It's just Finley playing games in the background.
Yeah.
And that's just playing really.
Right, should I time myself 10 minutes then?
Well,
that'd be a good idea.
We're just gonna go roughly 10 minutes. So if it's
it's
20 to 9 now, so roughly around 10 to 9.
Well, I'll just time 10 minutes then.
Well, the time on the call is 17:25, so just.
I really should plan all this out first anyway. I've got 10 minutes, so I'm starting now.
Yeah.
Right. Mine's an article from the Mirror, right? And the headline on the article.
Hang on. You've got to provide us with a link.
Hang on. I'm going to talk about it.
No, we need to see the link. Wait, just chat your stuff. Oh no, yeah. Send us a link because we wouldn't be able to read this.
30 seconds of my time here. I'm sending you.
What?
use a fucking link. Right, here we
I'll
go.
allocate you a bit more
Right, the
time.
headline is, right, pensioner who headbutted bear before it threw him off a cliff survives or swap the player. I put the link in. Right, the links to these are all down in the description. Right, I'll read the actual body. It's text body. It's not actually that long. A pensioner survived being mauled by a bear, headbutting the killer animal.
What's the headline?
I read the headline.
80-year-old man nutted.
Right, let me carry on reading this. Right.
Headline. Wait, I've got it. Finally, why just send me up this? Why don't you put it in the Skype report?
Shepherd Yusuf Alchagirov, 80, was attacked by the bear in a raspberry field near Moscow. He initially tried to fend off the giant bear with a knife, but was disarmed with one mighty swipe of the bear's paw. The elderly man resorted to headbutting and kicking the giant animal, and insists he is only alive because he battled back.
My God! Pensioner who headbutt a bear before I threw off the cliffs of
Look, no, right. You've got to look at this the picture from the picture of the on the body of that article will be on your screens now. It says Grizzly End. The bear was apparently only playing.
Right, hang on. Let me go. I'm gonna the bit which quoted from the man who got attacked here. I'll try and do it in a Russian accent. Mr. Alchigirov said, "I got off easy. It'd have killed me if I'd have chickened out." Which is a fair enough comment from the poor 80-year-old man who's just been mauled to death, almost to death by a bear and thrown off a cliff.
Local authorities say the bear will not be hunted
down. Hang on. It is my article, so piss off. When he headbutted the bear, threw him off a cliff. I just can't believe he headbutted the bear. Who headbutts a bear? I suppose you do what your natural reaction is in that situation, but headbutting a fucking bear. When he headbutted the bear, it threw him off a cliff and walked away. He suffered 4 broken ribs and a few cuts and bruises, but was looked after by his family, who baked pies to celebrate his safe homecoming. Never mind going to hospital and getting him checked out. Let's have a fucking party to celebrate our granddad who's just almost been killed by a bear. Local authorities say the bear will not be hunted down because it was only playing. Right, well... He only played, right, he's been attacked by a bear. How can it, what? If the bear had killed him, would that still be, oh, it was only playing?
Can I just input one thing here?
Yes.
Only in Russia.
Oh yeah, only in Russia that you'd get someone who gets attacked by a bear. One of the only comment on this article is, haha, go on granddad. Right, only in Russia would someone get attacked by a bear and then they would headbutt it and get thrown off a cliff. Like, literally, it's only in Russia that would happen.
Can I just point something out? Why was an 80-year-old man wrestling bears anyway, in the first place?
The raspberry field and the bear just came up on him, I guess.
Hang on, and he's like 90.
80.
And he's picking raspberries.
He's a shepherd. He's a shepherd. He owns a raspberry field, I guess.
Yeah, how did a bear get in his field? Surely he's got a fence.
It's Russia, for God's sake. I think a bear can jump over a fence.
I thought like every Russian person was a bear on a unicycle.
No. The president, Vladimir Putin, wrestles bears.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is. I like him.
Yeah, he doesn't like gay people. He doesn't like gay people, Jack, so I'm not sure he likes you, so...
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Stop messaging me.
Yeah.
Oh,
basically, I'm going to have a look how much time I've got left, because I've basically covered all of my topic. Now, is anyone who wants to input into that? I've got 5 minutes and 15 seconds left.
5 minutes.
Yeah, let me just put this forward. Right? There was an 80-year-old man picking raspberries. A bear comes...
His field.
That must be a fake story. Who has a cliff right next to the raspberry field?
That's a good point.
It's a very big cliff, to be honest. I think if it was a big cliff, you'd have been dead.
Yeah, it can't have been a big cliff.
So let's just imagine this.
This is Russia, though.
Yeah, it's Russia.
And Russia, so it's covered in snow, right? There's a cliff. There's an old man picking raspberries on top of the cliff. Suddenly there's a bear. He headbutts the bear, and the bear throws him off the cliff.
The bear attacks him. He did originally have a knife, which he tried to bend the bear off.
Where'd he get the knife from? Well, he was like...
Picker in a field, of course he's going to have a knife with him. The bear hits the knife out of his hand, so he retaliates by punching it. It then headbutts the bear. After he headbutts the bear,
You just imagine an 8-year-old man with like balding white hair just going nuts on a bear.
the bear picks him up. And,
Oh yeah, I'm stuck in your knife. Get out! Boom!
So we've lost connection to Trotman for the moment, and he's back.
yeah,
That's like getting mugged by like I don't know, like Amir Khan. You waving a knife at him, he knocks out your hands. You just punch him. You wouldn't. You run off.
wait, Amir Khan. Well, Amir Khan thinks he can fight Floyd Mayweather, so that's going to be interesting next year.
Anyway, so then the bear knocks his knife. So then rather than like running off, he kicks and headbutts him.
Yeah, and punches the bear.
It's a bear.
It's a random bear. You just start punching it. Like, why? Thing is, though, if you think about it, the bear's going to be faster than him, isn't it? So he's 80. The bear's going to be faster than him. This 80-year-old man is not going to be like Usain Bolt, is he? He's not going to be able to like sprint off like from the bear. The bear's going to catch him.
He punched the bear.
Bear.
You just put you're 80, right? So like I don't know, like 60 years, bit more, 65 years. Right, you're out in your field picking your raspberries, and there's a cliff.
Yeah.
Right, and then there's a bear. A bear just pops out. It pops over the wall. It's like raw. Right.
Right, that's the bear.
Yeah.
That's the bear sound.
So the bear comes towards you as if it's about to kill you. Yeah. You have a knife. You wave your knife at it. For some reason, you miss it, and it knocks out your hand. Say, and then you proceed to punch the bear.
He tries to shank the bear, basically.
If you were getting attacked by a bear, the last thing that you think is, oh yeah, I'll just nut it. Especially if you ate.
No, but it's self-defense.
No, but I wouldn't headbutt it. I'd like kick it and punch it.
What, you kick a bear in the bollocks? Kick a bear in the bollocks. Like, think about that kick. What if it was a woman bear? It might be a female bear, actually. So you couldn't kick it in the bollocks then. But this is Russia, actually. Female bears might actually have testicles, so you don't know. It's like as the great Carl Pilkington once said.
Bullshit.
When he was in I think it was a panda pen, he was dressed up as, I don't know if any of you have watched it.
Adam.
Yeah?
You dread when you bought an idiot abroad.
Oh, I accidentally bought an idiot abroad once. Let's not talk about that.
Not on this podcast.
Not on this podcast, no. We've got to stick to the topic. I went off there slightly when I started talking about Carl Pilkington saying he would kick a panda in the balls to defend himself.
Right, so...
Is it my topic now? I think we're quite...
No. I see how much time I've got left. We've got to try and fill the 10 minutes.
You've got...
Because at the end, to pick whose topic was the winner.
Seconds.
Right, I've got 1 minute. We've got like a minute. I've got like a minute left, so let's just keep on talking about the bear pensioner who nutted the bear. Because you know, I'm going to Google this and see see if there's anything more on this.
Yeah, there is.
Right.
I'll link it to you now.
In my last.
Hang on, we've got a minute
He was a shepherd. He was a Russian shepherd.
Yeah, he was a Russian shepherd.
Why
Pensioner
would you
head
pick them
bear.
Right, anyway, let me just conclude this. So, there was a Russian guy picking raspberries next to a cliff. He had a fight with a bear, and then he headbutted the bear, and then the bear threw him off a cliff and walked off.
Basically.
Yeah, and then he went home and his family made pies and like instead of taking him to the hospital and maybe get him checked out or something, they had a little party.
I was reading the thing.
They had a little party.
So he survived getting hit in the face by a bear and knocked off a cliff because he headbutted it. And then his family were like, "Hey, you survived. Have a pie."
Basically, that's
right. Anyway, you've had your 10 minutes now. So.
No, there, timer done. Right. So what's the next? Who's next? Who's on the next topic then?
Well, I'd like to draw your attention to this video, which should probably be on everyone's screen right now.
Right,
and,
a minute, so don't you worry.
Hang on, I can't see this video because
Right, you can read it.
Wait, is it like a video to watch?
Oh my god! Right, well, 10 minutes since start talking away while I watch this video.
Well, basically, they were
Where's
doing
video at?
fireworks.
Send me the video. Shut the fuck up. Where's this video at?
It's on Face. I've linked it on Facebook. Basically, as you've probably seen on your screen right now, there's a little fireworks display in Glasgow.
No, I'm not even on Facebook, you mug. Right, go on then. Tell me and I'll find this video.
Just listen to the story.
What the hell, my telly was like shaking.
Basically, these people from Glasgow were doing a fireworks display, and someone decided to set off a certain array of fireworks that culminated to draw a huge penis in the sky.
Oh my god, I like how they all start cheering it as well. When
Yeah.
they're not like... They're not just like, oh, this is disgusting, let's do this. They're actually like, yeah, there's a massive penis in the sky, yeah.
Yeah. And it's animated too.
What, is it fake?
No, as in animated, as in like the spunk coming out the end.
Oh, nice.
Right, so ejaculating penis in the sky over Scotland, right?
To be fair, it was Glasgow.
Anything can happen in Scotland. We've just talked about anything can happen in Russia, but don't forget anything can happen in Scotland. The place where it's always cloudy and rainy, supposedly.
And they also draw huge penises in the sky.
They also draw huge penises in the sky as well.
Alright, well, that's Scotland and Russia covered. So I was
just hang on, and then on topic about huge giant penises in unusual places.
This sounds like
have a look at this picture, Trotman.
So this whole thing is about penises then?
No, just this. It's a Christian church. Bear in mind.
Well, we know what priests are like. Oh my god! Shit. Well, forget the comment about the priests. You know, this is a completely topical based thing. We're not going to start getting onto things that may offend people.
This is. Can I just draw your attention to some of the quotes by people? This is the shape of a new church just built in my hometown. Awesome, wrote one user on Reddit. Whoever designed that really cocked it up, added another.
Oh,
I see what they did there.
Another helpful soul posted a link to the picture on the church's official Facebook page, commented, just so you know. A church spokesman responded, giant fig leaf coming soon.
Is it only me that thinks that it looks like a boomerang?
No, it definitely looks like a knob.
Crooked.
It's just like the shape of the roof.
The poor thing's hanging down, bless it.
Isn't it quite? And then the picture of it from the ground, and then the little
Right, that looks like quite a nice church.
Resurrection rising up.
So what's going to happen in like a few years? Is they going to build it like straight on or something, so it looks like
a fig leaf?
No, so it looks like it may have been aroused in a way.
I don't know, but they haven't got much space to work on.
No, they don't. But looking at that picture, there's Highland Avenue in the way and
West 2nd Street.
West 2nd Street. They could flip it around and build it into that car park at the top.
Could.
Right, Finley.
So have you got anything else on penises?
Can we?
No. Unless we're talking wrecking ball.
The university moves wrecking ball statue over Miley Recreate. Oh, so someone sat on the wrecking ball outside. Yes. Let's not talk about that.
No.
Can I cut yours short a bit? I've just found one.
Right, Jack, I'm going to tell you how long Finley's got left.
No, we don't have to do exactly 10 minutes.
Well, no, I did exactly 10 minutes. Finley's got 5 minutes left, actually. Jack, send me the link into this thing and we'll see what's the situation.
Yes, I think we're quite done with that.
Let's not talk about penises anymore.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of gay. How the... Right,
that's a bit...
I don't even know how to use my own phone.
Well, that's a bit far.
Copy.
We're not having homophobia on this show. We're not Russia.
We apologise to any
You're
Russians.
not 14. Right, I've put it on Facebook. Remember.
Well, the only Russian I know is our Russian teacher, and I'm not.
Right,
even-
look.
Right. Watch this. Revelers steal llama and take it on tram ride. A llama called Serge was reportedly kidnapped from a circus in France by a group of revelers that decided to take him for a walk through the streets of Bordeaux, then onto a tram.
The kidnappers fled after tying the llama to a lamppost. That was mean. The 5 men who... Right. It reads, the 5 men who had just exited a nightclub in Bassins Aflot.
Why would you kidnap a llama?
They just been. Can you imagine? You just been for a night out and you're like, you know what we're gonna do? Gonna take a llama on a tram ride.
We're gonna. I can't do a French. I can only do a French accent.
We are going to take a llama on a tram ride. Because
No,
he's
I
also
don't
drunk.
think
He's also drunk.
Yeah,
Don't forget.
probably a night of eating garlic and drinking wine.
Right.
We are going to take the llama on the tram.
The
One of-
5 men are said to have documented their trip in a series of photos posted online.
Why would you kidnap a llama?
Well, I'm going to attempt to
Oh,
find
what
these
is that?
photos, so...
One of the snaps showed the clubbers posing with the animal in the street, while the other displayed a rather lonely-looking Serge in a nearly empty tram. You know the tram, but he was there.
Imagine you walk on the tram and there's all these French people just look at them just like, fuck.
Alright.
Fucking llama. They're just walking like, alright.
Anyway, the very last
Come.
the last little clip in this, the last sort of sentence, he said, the offence is too serious. A zebra nearly escaped from the cage. We had to run everywhere to catch it.
Why didn't they kidnap the zebra? They could have had so much more fun with the zebra. Like, it's not
You
just-
couldn't, the llama's well cooler.
But a zebra, you're just not very often. A llama's like a common like animal you see on farms nowadays. Like, we can just imagine a zebra running around France.
Just... If you've seen
Yeah,
Madagascar 3, that's already happened.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Have you got any more of these? Let's find some more.
Just go on the
Bizarre
Metro
news.
website and there's a tag called Bizarre, and I just clicked on that and it's brought up loads of them.
At the moment, I'm just trying to find these pictures to show everybody.
Call 10-second silence after quake deflated duck. Locals call for a 10-second silence after earthquake deflates giant rubber duck.
What?
Hang on, can I just say something? You know, we were saying
The pictures! I found the pictures!
Let me link.
Oh my god!
Let me just carry on reading while you compose yourself. I'm going to carry on reading about the deflated duck. There have been calls for a 10-second silence after an earthquake caused a giant rubber duck to deflate. The 18-meter-high artwork by Dutch artist Florentijn Hoffman has toured the world this year, but was damaged when a 6.3 magnitude quake struck Taiwan on Thursday. The duck began to deflate after a power cut caused its air pump to fail. To a duck.
Such a sad
where's
story.
the link? Oh, there we
Facebook.
go, got it. Oh, is it on Twitter?
What's that guy's Twitter like thing? Because I can't. Right, Finley, find a topic and start talking about it while I look at these.
Just these.
Read about the deflated rubber duck.
just look at these photos, guys.
What's the guy's Twitter thing?
I've linked it on the group chat designed for this.
I'm not signed. What bigger?
Right, we've got 40 seconds of this left. So of Finley, well, what was Finley's thing? So Jack, your 10 minutes is coming up shortly.
Wait,
And,
you have to put on the photo.
At the
'cause I'm on
moment,
my
you should be
photo.
seeing the picture of the duck deflating. The poor duck.
So is someone going to talk about the deflating duck then?
There'll be a video showing at the moment in the overlay where the game would normally be.
Ah, right. Well, you see, we can't actually see none of this. You should be all seeing this, watching the video, but you know.
Right.
We just have to- Oh my god!
You've just opened the pictures.
Oh wow! That must have been the best night ever. They must have been so drunk.
Waking up with those pictures on your phone.
You know, you just wake up and you realise you've stole a llama. Right, so it's turning out to be Jack's turn now.
Put it on
This.
Facebook. Yeah,
Oh.
put the
Are we?
picture on Facebook so I can
Oh
comment it
my
on.
god, that picture is brilliant. It's just like hugging the
One of
llama.
you two. One
I'll post it
of
on
you two.
Yep.
the llama, bless him.
Right. We should. I think we should move our stuff on to something less, more funny, more actual debate, serious.
Something more debating.
Yeah, right.
We've had the laughs. It's time
The,
to go-
Jack obviously has already told us about this, but he found a little status on Facebook with a bit of a.
10 minutes starting now, so you've got your 10 minutes go.
Right. Basically, a few days ago, I was on Facebook just casually, and I found a photo, and it was like a status, and I screenshotted it and saved it, and that'll be on your thing right now, if you want to look at that.
Video or something.
Oh yeah, I'll read it. So it says, hang on, should we do different parts each?
Right. I'll be the guy. I'll be the Xbox One elitist.
I'll be the
No.
I'll be the
Just do it
PS4
by-
guy.
Do it by colour.
I'll be the black one, the black squares.
I'll be the blue.
Alright, then I'll be the red and the orange.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so this is basically
So I'll
like
start, right.
the transcript of what happened on this status.
Right, so I'll start, right.
Yeah. Go.
This guy seems like he's quite like a chavvy guy, so like, mate, just pre-ordered me new PS4 for Crimbo. Get on, son. Gonna proper hammer it when it comes out. Can't W8. Me mum bought us it and all. Pure buzzing. Looks mint like.
And this guy seems like he's quite an educated person. You are such a state. Have you ever looked in a dictionary? And you are also a massive retard. The Xbox One is going to be a massive ton better. And the fact you are 23 and your mum has bought you a new console is shocking. Get off your ass and go contribute to our economy.
Would I dare beat you M8? Nah, didn't think so. Get gone.
And then the other guy put, you guys are both thick idiots. Everything they're bringing out for the next gen consoles have been about for years on PC. Wouldn't dare buy either of them pieces of crap. And then the Chevy guy replied with,
Yeah, fuck off, M8.
and then this guy replied with, just because you type like an idiot. And then someone else jumped in randomly saying, I'ma jump in and say maybe you should all just do some sport or something instead of sit around all day and do nothing.
Right, so these guys are having like a technical conversation about which console's better, which no one actually gives a plain flying fuck about.
And plus, they don't provide any real argument. It's just your common elitist argument.
It's just
So-
laughing at some big guy, really.
These are all things that Finley understands, right? Like, literally, I don't give a shit which console. I'm getting the Xbox One, and I couldn't care less whether a computer or the PS4 is better. Like, none of that matters to me.
Anybody want to jump in with their console of preference?
Xbox
I'm going to
One.
say the PC. I think the
Okay.
Xbox One looks good. But
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get a PC.
Now, I understand PC generally.
Can I just interrupt you there? I just like where this guy's coming at the bottom of this and just said, all of you, just get off me status.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. Where did you find this, Jack?
I don't know, it just came up on my Facebook. I think someone had... I don't even know, I think someone had liked it or shared it or something.
Right.
Well,
It was just like...
can I just jump in and say PC? The guy that was on about PC being better is correct, but what he said was correct. But
Scrolling through and it was there and I was like, oh, nice one.
yeah, well, what the guy in red
But
said was correct, but I understand why people wouldn't want a PC because if you don't want to install, PC isn't for you. If you're like you're not bothered about graphics, PC isn't for you.
Enjoy paying for things, PC isn't for you. Because let's face it, who buys things off PC apart from like a game on Steam if you want to play online or something? But face it, that's who buys things literally. Not even joking.
Does anyone buy Microsoft these days? Windows, sorry.
Yeah, people buy Windows. I think. Do they, Finley?
I don't know.
Did
Nobody buys Windows 8. I wouldn't bother with Windows 8.
Which one would you buy? Windows 7?
Yeah.
Windows 8's just designed touchscreens, really, isn't it?
Yeah, touchscreens and the new Xbox One.
Yes, on.
They're putting Windows 8 on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's based off Windows 8. It's not specifically Windows 8.
Actually, Windows 8.
I like the functionality of it. Have you seen any of the videos?
No.
The functionality is quite cool. Like the way you can just be like, say, watching a match or playing a game, or the main thing is, say you're watching a sports match, and you're not talking to anybody on Skype, but you see your mates watching the match, and then the goal scored or there's a touchdown, you straight away just Skype them within seconds. It's so quick.
You'd be like, lol, we're 1-0 up or we're 7-0 up or whatever game you're watching.
Or just be like, did you just see that?
I'm going to tell Andy Clark to shut up.
Yeah, that someone's
Andy
just
Clark is
commented.
completely unrelated to this.
He's talking to himself.
Oh, bless him.
Toby and Cameraback. That's random name. What random names for alpacas?
Alpacas. What about fucking llamas? And you just started talking about alpacas.
Just Trotman just post the picture of those guys on a night out with a llama.
I have.
He already has.
Oh, all right. Andy was replying to that. Yeah, well, we're not talking about that.
Yeah. So that's about it, really, for our topics. But
I know.
Let's see how much time we've got left. Actually, see if we've.
That's closing up on half an hour. That's closing up on half an hour.
Got 3 minutes 27 seconds left.
Well, I think we can end it there anyway, can't we?
Can we end it there, do you think?
Well, I hope you have enjoyed our 500 subscriber special.
Yeah. we're probably going to start doing this weekly with more funnier stories and stuff like that, obviously. Those stories are from the past week, the kidnapped llama.
And next time we should have a proper system in place.
Next week.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, guys, I set this channel up on the 23rd of September. It's not even been 2 months and we've got 500 subscribers. So that is wow, that's so many people have subscribed to it and so quickly.
Most channels don't even get that. In some a shop, I've known someone who's done YouTube for a couple of years.
So yeah, I just want to.
He's only got 300 subscribers in 2 years.
I'll link him in the description.
He edits his voice so he sounds deeper. Bless him.
Yeah, he edits his voice. He's quite high pitched, but he's and he sounds American.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Andy Clark still posting pictures.
Right.
Though his pictures will be on the screen. Those screenshots will be on the screen of what he is putting.
Right. So thanks, guys, for watching. I mean, this hasn't been as well structured as we thought it, but we have had a laugh. I hope you have a laugh too. I mean, comment if you've got any funny topics that you want us to talk about next time, and generally just thanks.
Yeah, and we're gonna put a thingy in as well. I'll link to our Twitters and stuff.
Yep.
If you want to subscribe, and also now there's a Facebook page. So I'll put that in. That'll might be annotated. That'll be annotated in the top right.
Yep.
So just click on that.
Top. It'll be annotated just in the left, the little left-hand side of the screen.
Left, yeah. It'll be there, so you can click it and go there. And then once you're there,
like the page.
Then you're there, and then you're done.
Yeah, we can massive.
So next milestone. What's the next milestone?
Well,
Oh,
1,000.
1,000 subs.
I've got it wrote down.
We shouldn't start
Um,
really. Just hit 500. I
what?
mean, we should just keep enjoying what we're doing. Really, shouldn't we? Keep putting videos up.
We are doing as well as this like.
We need a goal. You always have a goal.
10 million subscribers by the end of Christmas.
Guys, I'm not even joking, right? When we first started, me and Scott kind of made like a targets. After a week, we expected 10 subs. After a month, we expected to have around 50. Now, after a month, we had 256. And now not even a month and a half, and we've got, well, about a month and a half, and we've got 500, which was our target after 2 years. So if we keep going at this rate, by Christmas, we might have around 1,000 subs, if we just keep growing. So
We are growing at a really good rate.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
Cue sad music though. Scott has left us.
Scott has actually.
yes, he started his own channel. I recorded the vlog, but I didn't upload it because it was too long. But yeah, Scott did actually leave. He doesn't want to. He said that he doesn't feel like he gets enough chance to upload and stuff with the other people, because originally it was just me and Scott, but now because Adam and Finley are doing it as well, he said that he doesn't feel like he gets enough of like a shout because he doesn't know either of them. So
Basically, don't record Minecraft with an iPhone. That's the lesson there.
Yep.
yeah, I've stopped recording until Christmas when I get my game capture.
So
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna be
record.
mainly me and Finley uploading. We've got Football Manager.
Yeah.
What Finley's got, obviously. Finley's gonna
I've
do
got
random games.
I've got my random games and NBA.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Finley and Finley's dad. The episode versus Finley's dad will probably be up now. I think, is it up?
No, it's we needed to record again.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm going to be playing Finley's dad though. That will be funny because his dad's really funny. So
We should have we're at some point in near future we will have a little session where we'll upload a couple of videos between Trotman, Jack, and maybe a couple of other of our mates doing various games, like with my dad and his mate called Tim, who's also hilarious.
yeah, very hilarious. We're going to be playing Mount Your Friends, like a group game as well, because that is so funny. I think you can have up to 8 players. So we'll try and arrange it where there's going to be like 8 of us playing. We could probably do that. That'll be funny. That would be really funny. When we last played it, Tim was commentating and he'd never seen it before, and he was just like, "What's happening here? Oh!"
Like, oh god.
But anyway, we're digressing. We're digressing
we are
here.
Digressing away from what the point of this video is, and that's 500 subscribers. So
And plus we need to wrap it up.
yeah. Don't want this too long.
Thanks so much for.
Yeah, we'll let Jack have the closing word. His channel.
Thanks so much for subscribing. It's really meant a lot to me and now Adam and Finley, who are really enjoying working with me for the channel.
It's fun.
Our next milestone is 1,000. Can we hit it by Christmas? That's the question. I think we can. If you guys just keep sharing it round and stuff, and telling your mates about it or whatever, it will really help us out. So, yeah, thanks. And in another episode.
Yeah. All right.
End it now.
Well, it's been all of us, and we're signing out.